Hello, 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 and thank you so much for stopping by. I'm Soraya Marshall Wright. Welcome to The World According to Soraya. For those of you who do not know, I'm an elder law and estate planning attorney in South Carolina, and I help individuals plan for the unexpected and protect their valuables through strategic planning so that they're not just able to leave a legacy for future generations, but in a better position to avoid living in poverty when they're no longer able to work. All right, and I promise y'all, I can say the word strategic, just not when I'm trying to use it in that sentence. Anyway, English is not my first language. All right, so I had a conversation today that I absolutely have to share with you. An acquaintance who didn't know I was practicing law, I was, of course, sharing my practice areas with him. He was very, very excited, and he was like, oh my gosh, I need to surprise my elderly loved one with a visit to your office. To which I replied, why does it have to be a surprise? And he said, well, she's starting to lose it. And if we told her where she was going, honestly, she probably wouldn't go. Okay. So first of all, never, ever, ever plan to surprise someone with a visit to my office. It's not a suitable place for that. Secondly, people who you may perceive to be not all there or losing it may still be able to execute documents, and I'll explain exactly what they need. They need what's referred to as testamentary capacity. So what exactly is testamentary capacity? Okay, I'll break it down for you as easy as I can. Number one, they need to know what they have. No, it does not mean that they have to give me their exact account balances, but they need to have a general idea of what they have. Number two, they need to know who their people are. No, it does not mean that they have to actually even leave something for those people, but they need to be able to say, hey, I have a daughter named Susan. She hasn't called me in 5 years. I don't want to leave her jack squat. That's perfectly fine. Number three, they need to know what they want to leave and who they want to leave it to. And number four, they need to be able to review the document that they're executing, understand what it means, and understand how it's going to play out at the end, how their actions will affect things when it actually has to play out. Okay, so number one, they need to know what they have, general idea of what they have. Number two, they need to know who their people are. Number three, they need to know who they want to leave their things to. And number four, they need to know how it's all going to play out at the end. All right, so if you didn't know, now you know. And if you happen to be in South Carolina and need assistance with estate planning, I'll be happy to serve you. See you next time.